Greetings, Town of Nantucket employees. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, and happy Earth Day. Today I was thinking about Dale Gary and his crew and how they annually put together an Arbor Day celebration out at the DPW. And unfortunately, we can't have that gathering this year at the DPW, and we won't be able to hand out saplings to the community. But there are other ways that you can honor Arbor Day and Earth Day. I know I will be planting a blueberry bush this weekend at my house. And I certainly have many pots of saplings that I've collected over the years that are now ready to be planted. So thank you, Dale, for your Arbor Day contributions, and we look forward to celebrating Arbor Day next year. I wanted to talk a little bit about our phased back to work plans. Cabinet members have been putting together their phased plans and presenting those at our cabinet discussions, and most of the schedules involve a rotating basis in the offices. So if you work in a pooled office environment, such as HR is a good example, starting on April 27th, we're going to rotate our staff, maintaining social distancing, maintaining the offices will still be closed to the public, so it'll just be the town employees in the offices. So we just know that safety is our #1 priority. So we're working on these plans, and your department head will keep you informed on what their plan is and when you would be required to report to the office. Some employees who are telecommuting now might continue to telecommute until we can fully open up our offices and welcome everybody back to work. You'll also notice that our facilities team has installed lock boxes outside of the finance building and the town hall building. So that is available for public use, but also it can be for inter-office mail. So if you have something that you need to send to human resources, for example, you could drop that in the lockbox outside the building, and we will collect that daily. On the town website is our daily screening survey, and we're asking all employees to please complete that survey before you enter the building or your office location. The results of the survey are sent to Human Resources, and if you answer yes to any of the questions, we immediately notify your supervisor. The schools are closed until June 29th, so essentially through the end of the school year, and many employees have questions about childcare, especially if they're starting to come back to work. There are 2 things I wanted to share with you today. One is Taylor Hiltz in Human Services, that she has been coordinating with local childcare centers to help coordinate childcare for essential emergency employees. So if you are in need of childcare, please contact myself or Taylor. We can connect you with the 3 childcare centers who are currently offering services to essential employees. Also, through the Families First Coronavirus Response Act, employees are eligible for up to 12 weeks of paid leave if they are unable to work because their childcare provider is closed. There's a form that we've created in Human Resources, and I can share more information with you if you need it. So please email me directly, and I can get that information to you. Next week is May 1st, and that's the beginning of our open enrollment period. So please take a moment to check out our virtual benefits page through the HR website. ESC update for you. Tonight is the select board meeting, and they are meeting at 5 o'clock instead of 6 o'clock. That's a change. So 5 o'clock tonight on the town YouTube channel, you can check out the select board meeting. The first item on the agenda is the weekly COVID-19 update, and Libby will also be providing an update on the emergency orders that are in place. We now have 7 emergency orders that have been issued, and most recently was the number 5, which was related to phased work construction, and number 6, which is landscaping phased work. And number 7 is the essential worker mask emergency order. There will be a report from Nantucket Cottage Hospital. Greg Tivnan will give a public information officer update, and Janet Schulte will give an update from the Economic Impact Work Group. Libby will also be providing a town services status report and the YouTube channel will be open to public comments. Also a reminder that the virtual art show will be live this Friday, the 24th. So if you haven't submitted your masterpiece yet to Janet Schulte, please email her a photo of your artwork and we will make sure that gets up on our website on the 24th. The virtual art show will be on the HR webpage on Friday, so please check it out. Thank you. That's all I have for today. Be well and happy Earth Day.